Above the heart of Doha, where history's about to be made.
Welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Asian Snooker Championships of 2024. The host nation Qatar, Doha, welcomes the fans in attendance and to the fans around the world. Now it's time to meet the players. Wang from Hong Kong, China. How are you?
Hi, I'm good, thank you.
And are you ready for this morning?
Yeah, I hope I can enjoy the match.
And now you've taken on the Masters champion. And how are you performing in the tournament so far?
I'm pretty confident, and the venue is pretty good. I hope I can perform well.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Join us very shortly when we introduce the next player. Well, it's time to meet his opponent. Sabah, how are you feeling today?
Fine, thanks. And you?
Wow, I'm so excited to see the Masters champion come here today on the TV table. How are you performing in the tournament?
I played one match. I won 4-0. And I'm looking forward to do well in this tournament.
On behalf of Qatar Billiard Federation, we wish both players all the best.
Thanks.
Let the game begin.
Thank you.
Above the heart of Doha, where history's about to be made. Above the heart of Doha, where history's about to be made. Above the heart of Doha, where history's about to be made.
Habib Sabah from Bahrain, and Van Nansen, a Sinman from Hong Kong, China. Referee is Abdul Jalil Al from Morocco. As I mentioned, best of 7 players. Would like all the players.
Well, first of all, your young men have travelled a long way to be here for the championships, and how are they feeling on this journey?
Oh, they're always looking forward to come here, getting excited. For Nansen, his first match, first tournament since he rejoined the squad. So representing Hong Kong, so he's a bit nervous at the moment. Hopefully he can produce his normal standard.
Well, as we saw the red there going in out of the pocket. It just indicates how much pressure he's under against the IBSF World Masters champion.
Yes, Nansen know how good Habib is, so you have to be very cautious.
And the preparation to get into this stage for the Asian Snooker Championships, how has one done to get here? What is
we
here?
need to play a selection, and he actually knocked out Chung Kao Wai to get here, so he can score quite heavily if he's focused.
And with the setup, with the official table, Araka, how is he feeling in the arena? We mentioned they're a little bit nervous, but I can assure you that will go after the first frame. After the first frame there. That's a nice shot there. So do you feel he might perform a little bit better on after this first frame of nerves gone?
Well, it's depends how he can, first two shot and depends how many chances he get. Hopefully, if he get 1 or 2 chances and score from them, then he'll settle down a bit.
And how is Hong Kong, China doing with snooker at the moment?
Well, result-wise, we're doing all right. As for the past few years, we've always been doing okay. But we're going to get kicked out from the Hong Kong Sports Institute because we're not featured in the Asian Championship or the Olympic. So yes, there's a lot of uncertainty at the moment, even though we have a good result.
Do you find it very difficult to get on to the world stage? Do you feel, as a coach, that the players, we talked about it the other day about coaching, it's very difficult, and you're doing a tremendous job to bring your players here year after year?
Yeah, like Nansen and Chung Kao Wai, he's been in our junior team since they were 10, 11, so work together with that. We've built up a good relationship now. It's a strong bond, so it's not as difficult as coaching a new student altogether. So it's not too bad for me and for Wayne, because we have been in this institute for over 10 years now.
Well, I think I've met you many times, many over the years, and you're doing a tremendous job with the coaching. You're bringing the talent to Qatar, and you're having a lovely time here as well. I have seen you out for dinner, and you're doing a great job making the players feel at home, and that's so important.
Yeah, and they work very hard as well, so they will deserve where they are now, what they're achieving. So.
And one thing in the commentary booth, what I do is identify the strength of the player and the weakness of the player. And we look at the cue action and we look at the shot selections and which way they're going in the part of the game. There's what I learned yesterday with Amir's game. It was a beginning, a middle, and an ending part. And it's lovely to see how players have changed over the years.
Yeah, they mature and you know, they learn from their mistakes, and you know, like we do when we go back, we ask the player what they need to, you know, get work on, and we form a strategy for them to go forward on that, and you know, hopefully they'll get stronger the next time. And most of it now, because the standard are very high, so to be able to compete, you know, it's not just skill now, it's mental as well.
Exactly.
Yeah, mental,
People who watch snooker for the first time feel that it's easy to pop that. I could do that shot,
yeah.
but it's the conditions. I have heard from the players this morning, it's pretty cold out there, but they play on a heated table. Conditions change the table with the moisture, the coldness, and the heat of the cloth. So it's going to react different. Brand new balls, brand new table, cloth.
Mm-hmm.
So the conditions are completely different. Very tight pockets.
Yeah, pockets are tight and told, so yeah, they need to really focus.
Now, one being a pool player at a high level, to sit down and watch your opponent at the table, the way I look at it, I look at how he's cueing the ball, how the table's running. What do you give advice to your players when they're watching their opponent play?
Well, I tell them not to, you know, focus too much on how good your opponent is playing. You know, just focus on your own game. So if you can play your own game, produce your normal standard, then it doesn't matter who you play. When you're on the table, the opponent can't do anything. So yeah, learn from the opponent as well as you know, do your own thing when you're on the table.
And the other part of learning what is happening out there, seeing how the table's running, is so important. More confident when he's out in the potting zone, as I call it, and he's getting far enough with the points. His game completely changes, and he's happy, and he's relaxed, and he's potting, and he can't miss.
Yeah, and the rhythm seems to get faster as well once they pass the winning line. So
Exactly.
yeah, so we can see when during the frame, they are a bit tense until they got past the winning line.
I saw yesterday a complete change in Amir's game. He slowed down his tempo, he slowed down his rhythm, he's more accurate, he was like an archer, he was hitting the bullseye, and then all of a sudden, self-belief came into his game. And he started missing the easiest shots you can miss.
Yeah, yeah.
So could you explain, as a coach, why, this is a good question, ladies and gentlemen, why are the easy ones the hardest balls to pot?
Well, sometimes they take it for granted because it's easy. You know, they focus on the next shot rather than what's in front of them, and that normally causes the miss. And then you know, sometimes they focus too much on the cue ball, and they think it's an easy shot. Don't need to, you can't miss from it, and then just focus where you want the cue ball, and that causes the miss as well. So yeah, things like that. Normally, easy shot can catch you out sometimes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The easy ones are the hard. Well, they're impossible to pot.
Well, they're harder to pot. You know, if you're not, there's no easy shot on the table. You know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. We saw a glimpse there of the camera crew there. Abdullah, who's doing an amazing job as the director of the media team, and being a part, and you're in the studio today, and we really appreciate. I know you can only make it for one game because your player's playing out there, and we really appreciate you coming in. And
That's my pleasure.
it's an honor.
Yeah.
I have been with you before, which is I think it was a while back, a few years ago.
A few years ago, yeah, I think.
And it was always an honour to have you here. Unfortunately, we didn't see your player play, so I'm hoping you might sit for another game and you can identify.
Well, that's how it goes sometimes. You know, you won't get a shot. You know, if your opponent play well, one visit, and then you know just get to sit down for one other frame. I think this is what's happening now. I mean, Habib's a very strong player, so.
Yeah, and a lovely gentleman as well.
Yes,
And
yeah.
this is what I love. People, we're doing the commentary. I get to meet every player in the tournament. Some players run from around about 40 to 50 players per tournament to 200 to 300 to 400 per tournament in the pool world as well.
Mm.
But having your knowledge in the snooker world is fantastic. I'm still learning. I've done many
I think we're all
world
learning.
championships.
Yeah, we're all learning. Yeah.
But as you can see, this game is going to a big break.
Yeah. Well, it's only normal for a player a Habib standard. You know, he's very capable of winning frames in one visit.
And the key to any success in the game will go down to consistency. Now, this is what I like. Even though the game's over, he's coming back to the table. Your player now, over to you.
Yeah, just need to get his arm going for a bit. So you know, just to trying to get used to the table, get used to the feeling for a few shots. Trying to hopefully for the next frame he can cue better.
Now, we often talk about the player and what spectators might not
Oh,
be
that's a
aware
great
of.
pot. Yeah.
The players watch the video to improve themselves.
Yes.
Do you do the same, coach, where you say to the player, right, we're on the TV table today, we're going to monitor how you play. Do you go back to a ballroom, the drawing room, and explain about the shots selection? How do you do?
Yeah, we do that actually. You know, depends how the player perform in that match. You know, if something we need to be discussed about, then we will do that. But like this frame here, he didn't really make any mistakes and Habib just win it in one visit. So, you know, for a frame like that, there's not much we can do actually. You know.
So how do you give your apprentice, should I say, the confidence to going into the match? What's your preparation? You wake up, you're playing on the TV table. How do you present your apprentice for this occasion?
Well, just tell them not to think any differently. You know, TV table, normal table, just trying to focus on your own game. You know, don't think too much about the environment. Don't let anything that you can't control affect you, because the only thing you can control is yourself. So other than that, you know, just believe in yourself as well. I think that's very important. You know, like this frame here, Habib won in one visit, but you know, don't think too much about it. You know, just keep believing in yourself. Just wait for your chance. And it's not easy. It's not easy though. Yeah.
People, when you go to the local club, you play, but when you're playing up in the main arena,
Yes.
it's completely different. You're traveling. You've just traveled all the way from Hong Kong, China. I've been watching your success. How you travel, a bit of jet lag. Yesterday, Pankaj was absolutely shattered. He said, "I have to rest."
Yes. Yes.
Mentally drained.
Yeah. The 5 hours different. You know, we do get a little bit of jet lag as well. So.
Now, did you say he's won his first match in the group stages?
Yeah, he won his first match. He played decent in his first match. So that should settle him down a little bit. But obviously playing a different opponent, very strong. See how he handle.
This break-off shot is very important to hide the cue ball. Over to you.
Yeah, break-off is always, a good break-off can put your opponent into trouble. So I think he's done well here. Cue ball on the cushion. Yeah, nice break-off here.
And that is very nice. Tight on the cushion. I see it yesterday. A couple players miscued.
From the cushion?
From the cushion.
Or maybe it's a little bit higher than normal. The
I'm not too sure, but I saw unbelievable misses yesterday.
Because sometimes when player miss from the cushion, I think the cushion is a bit higher than what they normally
I've learned
practice.
something there.
Yeah.
Wow.
So where they normally strike, where they normally strike the cue ball, when the cushion is a bit higher, then obviously it's easier to miscue.
Wow, I never knew that. That's the first time anybody's ever said any. Your knowledge. So how many years have you been coaching, Coach?
Over, I think, from now, about 18 years now. 18 years, yeah.
Wow.
I used to coach in the UK before I
in the UK?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
that's where I'm from. I'm from the southwest in Plymouth.
Yeah.
And you're, what part of the UK were you in?
Yorkshire.
Oh.
Yeah, I coach in Leeds and Wakefield.
Wow. That's beautiful.
Yeah. And then I got a call from Wayne one day asking if I'm interested in, in this role.
That's fantastic. I love stories like that. And all of a sudden, the break building has started.
Yes. Easy starter for Habib there.
Settled very nicely into the shots, securing them very well. He hasn't missed, has he? He's coming in strong for this title. He's letting the world know he is here.
Definitely feeling confident.
Yeah.
Habib. Yeah.
But look at the pace. I've never seen him play so quick. Down.
Yeah, he won his first match, I think, in about an hour. So that tells you how well he's playing.
I've never heard that. Oh,
Yeah, I
wow.
think so.
That must be a record, that, surely.
4 frames, yeah.
We saw a record yesterday on this table. Back-to-back centuries by Amir. So congratulations to Amir. Now he's kissed the black out there, Coach. Come in handy.
I don't think that's intention. I think he's trying to play for the blue there.
Wow.
He just kissed the black, so he's a bit off.
So good
out of position
fortune.
at the moment. But obviously the black will go into the centre and then I think it's hit into the top pocket. Top corner pocket. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was a great shot.
Oh,
Beautiful
that's a nice kiss there, yeah.
Now, your apprentice, knowing his opponent is on fire out there.
Yeah, he knows. Yeah, I think he realises what he's up against now.
Does that put pressure on you when you're... Okay. Wow.
Well, if you see your opponent play well, then obviously it will put a bit of pressure on you as well, knowing you can't really give him too many chances.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was an incredible shot he played there.
Yeah, nice.
With power and pace. He's going for the yellow.
Wow.
Oh, that's
excellent
incredible.
Pot. Excellent.
Incredible.
Pot. Yeah.
The ability the power, the belief you have to make that yellow is incredible.
Just
Coach.
shows you how confident he is, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's incredible power. And to just go through now, run through for the black.
You might need to screw the. Oh, that's a
needs
nice
good
kiss
fortune.
as well. That's a nice kiss.
Coach, are we seeing some magic out there today? What's going on? That is
Well,
perfect.
sometimes you get the balls run for you, so that's, you know, if you play well, the balls it's normally will run for you as well. So he's definitely playing well.
So all
I think he's
your
trying to get
apprentice-
low on the black here and then
Yeah.
trying to split the pack from it. A nice practice, you know, not too tight.
And all your apprentice can do is just watch a master at the table.
Mm.
Now, coach, into the cluster.
Yeah. You need to hit the side one though, not the center one. You hit the it's a bit too thin there, I think.
Now, look at the points.
I think he's snookered himself now.
43 ahead. Nice 39 break.
Come down, hopefully to get rid of the one above the black, to free the black a bit more. Yes, once you got that red out of the way, then the black will come just to free the back up a bit more.
Presentation is excellent, coach, for one. Smooth, calm.
Yeah, he's always got a solid, you know, solid cue action.
Now it's come
nice.
out nice.
Nice split there, yeah. Got one in the middle pocket. Fingers. Maybe screw back for the black again. I'm not sure what the angle's like. Yeah, I think he's playing the screw back.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, what I've seen is a beautiful break so far, and he's played that to perfection. Coach, come on in. How he's making it. Your opponent, ladies and gentlemen, your opponent has just done an 80 break. You've got one opportunity, and this is it. Coach, how has he maintained that ability and balance to start break building like this?
Well, just to stay focused, you know, not let your opponent performance affect you. It's only the first frame, you know. If he make 100, 147, it's only going to win him one frame. So
This is a pleasure, ladies and gentlemen, to watch this young man from Hong Kong, China, with the coach here. I can assure you he will not miss this opportunity, and we are witnessing a lovely break and the calmness of this young man. It's a pleasure to watch. It really is. The cue action is immaculate. I hope we can have a camera angle very shortly, hopefully on his body, how he focuses and he smooth through the cue.
yeah, we always refer him to Anthony Hamilton. You know, the way he is.
Wow. A great player. Sorry. We'll have a look at. We get to the position. We've got great camera set up here as well. And to identify, coach, your player is back. Look at this. And there's the presentation. And there's the delivery of the cue ball. Watch how he gets it pinpoint. Perfect. It looks so
he
easy.
needs to stay calm, you know, stay focused. Just play his normal match, normal game. That's perfect there, I think.
Now,
You
coach.
can use the middle red. You can pop the middle red, run through, and free the red just below the pink, I think. So yeah,
That is the trouble ball, isn't it?
yes.
The pink
Just
and the
need
red.
to nudge it out a little bit, and then bit short on that one.
Just needed it
Just-
a few more inches, coach.
Too thick a contact there, I think. I was expecting a thinner contact, just to nudge it a little bit and then come down for the black. But the contact seems to be a little bit thicker than I thought.
And look at the points, coach. 1 point in it. Well, 2 points in it.
Yep. Just,
So this pink is vital.
yes, it is. I think this is a frame ball, this pink. If you potted it, I think you should be.
Now he's slowed down for the first time, so that's how important this shot is.
Just to get the position for the next red. For me, I have to screw back to the side cushion and pop the red on the right hand side.
And he certainly doesn't want to hold that pink spot, does he? Oh, he's going into the middle, coach.
Yeah, it's middle with a little bit of screw back to pop the black red on the.
Yeah, it's
Same
too
side.
risky. Is it too risky?
It's always difficult for, you know, two balls so close together. Always difficult to see the potting angle. I think.
Is he going into a blind pocket?
Yeah, we call it a blind pocket, you know, angles like that.
So, coach, question number one. Why doesn't he take it into the corner? Is it too difficult? And he
Yeah,
can't
it's
get
so
on the red?
close, difficult. Centre pocket, it's a bit easier. Just make sure of the pot.
Has he got it?
Yeah, he's got it.
Coach, you must be very proud of your boy out there. Look
Yeah.
at this. The apprentice has put in a tremendous performance, watching his opponent take away the first frame and then have one opportunity. And he's making a 51 break. Congratulations so far, man. You are playing incredible as we watch this red go to the corner. And there's the camera angle we were talking about. Oh, he's had a bit of a kick. Oh, dear of him. And that could cost him the frame.
Yes.
If I look at that shot
It's
again,
it's all there for the
we got a
taking.
replay here. No, maybe it was the accuracy, coach.
It's the accuracy, not the kick. I don't
Not a
think.
kick.
Yeah.
We've just seen the replay, and that shot could cost him this frame. But wasn't it lovely to see a glimpse of your coaching over the years with this young man, his determination, and get a nice little break? Well done.
Yeah, after he'd been sat out for the first frame, you know, he did well there to make a 51.
And it wasn't an easy red. It was a very
It
difficult
wasn't
one.
too difficult. I think he realizes, you know, that's the frame ball there. You know, just to make sure just to pot that ball, and then he should secure the frame. I think that put a little bit of pressure on himself there. Oh, that's
It's
an
all-
unexpected miss as well.
Coach, what's going on?
I think he left it on. I think he might have left it on.
Is pressure creeping in? That has to go
Definitely.
down as a big human error. Now, this red.
Yeah. Finish lines on the black. Should be formality there.
Coach, why has he hesitated?
I think something distracted him, or he was
Oh.
looking at the point score. I don't know. Yeah, nicely on the black there.
Didn't he play that well? That was it was an easy shot, but he played it perfect to get that angle, to get to the yellow.
Yeah. Stand up for the yellow. Good
We
shot. That's a very
are
good shot.
treated to frame number 2 as a thriller.
Yeah. It's like a normal routine now from this point onwards, so just need to keep focus.
And there's the cue action, coach. What we were talking about earlier on. Through the cue ball, making
Yeah.
it look easy.
Nice pause as well at the final backswing.
And we just saw glimpses of an incredible apprentice coach. And all of a sudden, he has been given another opportunity. And he's taken it.
It's right on the blue. Just need to push it in.
Incredible, coach. Incredible. It's going to be one apiece.
Yes. Off one cushion. Nicely done.
This young man from Hong Kong, China, sat in his chair for the first frame and watched an 80 break. He's been given one opportunity. He made a 51, and then all of a sudden, he's come back in and taken the frame on his second opportunity, knowing that he didn't want to be trailing by 2 frames to 0.
Well done.
And well done. Well, coach, thank you very much for coming into the studio.
Oh, thanks for having me. It's been nice. Thank you.
Thank you very much. To have the coach here from Hong Kong, China. It's been a great setup so far in this tournament. And Araka is the official table, the M1 Classic. Very nice. And you can see the coach just sitting there by the sign, Asian Snooker Championships, and he was very kind to come in to the studio. And that's what it's about. I will bring players in as well, and we will discuss what's happening. The tournament has been a great success from day one. We've seen some incredible play yesterday, back-to-back centuries by Amir from Iran. And we say thank you to all the viewers around the world. So as we're just getting ready for the next game. We'd like to say thank you very much to Araka, the official sponsor, as well as Qatar Airways as well. And we'll talk about all the other sponsors during the match as well. So we're just getting underway. And what a beautiful setup. It's going to be a long day for all of us today. We have 4 sessions. There is another session at 1 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and the last one is at 7 o'clock. Our camera crew are ready. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. If you've just joined us, we are in for a thriller of a match. Wang from Hong Kong, China, had to watch an 80 break from his opponent, only to have one opportunity with a 51 break. And then he was given a golden opportunity to clinch the game. So congratulations to Wang coming back in that game. So Wang will take this red on to the corner. It's not easy by any means, but he knows he's going to leave it safe. It's the only red he's going to be leaving in the open because of the blacks available. And what a fantastic shot that was. Tremendous pressure, and he put it away. Just looking here for the angle he has. Oh, he's got a perfect angle. And he's glued the cue ball into the cluster there. Did you see that? It just flicked off there and hugged the reds to go up and bring the one out to the middle. So that was a very, very good shot. And once again, we've talked about it before, the concentration spell of the easy ones are the hardest ones to pot. And it certainly was easy. There was no difficulty in that. So the lack of concentration and the unforced error has allowed his opponent to come back. Sabah knows that he has to somehow dig in deep here. He cannot afford any human errors. Incredible player, he really is. I've done many tournaments on the commentary, watching him play. And I'm starting to identify how they're playing over the years. And it would be fair to say he has speeded up his pace, very confident. And I believe winning the Masters has given him superpower and belief. So as you can see now, he's in total control. Incredible player, really a lovely gentleman, by the way. He was up first thing this morning. I came to the office and he was up already, all excited to do well for his country. And look at the cue action. Perfect. So there's black. It's got the angle to go through. Wow, I'm surprised there. Yeah, he wanted to go through the gap. So those reds now are very difficult. So has he gone too far and wanted to play the red into the middle. I'm not too sure, but I think this red does go. Or is it going to be a containing safety shot? Yes, it was a containing safety shot. Wang there, just look, there's the coach. Lovely gentleman who was with me just now. His knowledge of 18 years coaching. And Wang, his apprentice, is going for this red into the corner. Or will he make it happen? No, he went for the safety. I'm surprised there. I thought he might go for that. Wow, that's the first time I've seen Sabah throw himself into the cue ball there, and that is down to pressure. You don't see that very often. Very smooth cue action. So as soon as he hit the cue ball, something went wrong. Didn't connect it right, and he came straight off his cue action. But this red to the corner as a tester. What a shot. And that, ladies and gentlemen, what I just saw there is what I do. Stay down on the cue shot after you hit it, and then you know the direction of the cue ball, where it's going, and you know what the table's doing, and you stay down on your catch. And there's Amir Rotto in the crowd as well, professional pool coach for Qatar team. So as we watch now, this black to the corner. But wait a minute. Oh, that's perfect. He nearly hampered himself. I saw that in a couple tournaments over the years. Players tend to snooker themselves when the colours go back on the table. I have seen that. It does happen. But all of a sudden, this young man from Hong Kong, China, is putting in a performance of his life. Now, he's missed this red before. Let's see how he deals with it this time. And look at the scores. 20 plays 24. Lying at the table, he knows he's got to put in a big performance. And that's much. Did you see what he did? The difference. And the difference, he stayed down on the shot. He didn't move. And he was watching that alignment go through the cue ball. Beautiful. And all of a sudden, we are witnessing a great comeback here. He's been in this chair for the first frame. One opportunity, 51 break, then a golden opportunity, and he took it to make it one apiece. But he's got another opportunity to take this frame, but it's way too early to discuss about winning the frame. Both players making human errors. As we watch now, the blue to the middle, the red. Yeah, he's looked at that. The lower red by the back. He can do it. So I can only watch on, knowing that that safety shot has allowed his opponent back. So the pressure, ladies and gentlemen, is on both players. Deep breaths. Look at the focus. Look at the determination and the presentation on the shot. Beautiful.
I'm not too sure who's the best at the cue action I've seen in the tournament so far, but this is a contender. He is cueing the cue ball amazing. Look at that presentation. And I just saw Amir in the background from Iran. So the break goes to 33 points, 20 plays 41, 21 in it. Look at that. I'm not too sure what happened there. Only think this, he thought he missed it. Just missed the plaque. I don't think that is a makeable plant, so it's containing safety now, but he will protect the lead. 29 points lead, so he will protect it, but he is looking at the plant, believe it or not. He is. Look at him now, it's too risky, surely. No, yes, he could make the plant, but it's too risky. But having said that, where's that red gone? Has the blue saved him? I'm sure the black has. Oh, that's unlucky, that was. The determination from both players is incredible. Good safety shot. Shot to nothing. Well, that will go down. That's a very good fortune shot there, because he thought he missed it on the way down. He did apologise, so he did miss it. He's just caught the thin edge of it. And that's what I love about the players. They do apologise for the good fortune. But right now, the good fortune has arrived. One from Hong Kong, China, has got this red. He has to go for it. And that was a great shot. These shots are so difficult, the whole length of the table, but he made it look so easy in the heart of the pocket. The pink is too risky, so we take the blue on. And that is a great shot. That really is. That is so difficult to do. Man is looking incredible. His performance of his life. He's put it in 100% on every shot. Look at this. This is incredible. It really is. He's been given an opportunity and he's taken it. Absolutely a contender for the title. We got some great players. I know it's the group stages. I tell you what, this young man is incredible. He's going to take some stopping. The way he's playing, the way he's thinking. Look at that. He was missing them earlier, and then all of a sudden he's making the hard ones look so easy. So this red, he's playing so well. Sabah can only watch as he did the same in frame 1 with an 80 break. His opponent was watching. And the standard in this match will go down as very, very high. Man, I think, has only missed 3 balls in this session so far in the match. It just goes to show the standard of this young man, a contender for the title. Hong Kong will be very proud of this young man. An incredible performance. Pinpoint accuracy. He's like an archer. He's getting the bullseye every time. What a beautiful clearance, ladies and gentlemen. We have just witnessed a beautiful break. So difficult under pressure. He's made it look so easy. What a pleasure to watch this young man play. Join us very shortly. I know he's missed the black, but join us very shortly in the next frame as we take a commercial break.
the heart of Doha, where history's about to be made. Above the heart of Doha, where history's about to be made. Above the heart of Doha, where history's about to be made. Above the heart of Doha, where history's about to be made. Above the heart of Doha, where history's about to be made.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you've just joined us, welcome to the Asian Snooker Championships of 2024. It's been a very entertaining game from both players. Sabah has to put in a massive performance of his life to win this match. He knows his opponent is playing very strong. Can he do it? We're just going to have to wait and see. He's opened that up perfect. He really has. Yeah, nicely done. A sigh of relief there from Sabah. He knows that he's under pressure. And that's the ability of champions, knowing that you have to perform. There's no human errors now. And that will make you play better. As you can see, 22 points in the break. But starting to lead and starting to run away with this frame with the reds in the open. And best of 7. You don't want to go 3-1 down, because that is a mountain to climb. Now, the cue ball jumped there. So he hasn't come out where he wanted to be. He wanted to be off that cushion a little bit more. Another half a foot would be ideal. However, that red in the middle is the key to take him to the blue. It's like a maze sometimes. You just got to work your way around the cluster. If you get the wrong way, you run into the wall. But right now, this red to the middle will keep him at the table. But that is the danger when you're queuing so well. You've gone straight into the heart of the cue ball and you go into the pocket. So the human error has crept in. Well, there is a shot to nothing here. That red below the pink. Yeah, he's gone for it. I did feel there was a plant, but I wasn't too sure. But he's come off that, and maybe he, looking at the replay, he did look at the plant. So it's fair to say he did play that shot. He did go down and have a look. So it was a 3 red combination. I wasn't too sure, but next time I'll call it if there is a plant, so we can have a look and identify how he made that plant. But it was a 3 ball plant, looking at the replay. He will take this yellow on. Well, I'm not too sure there, because he potted a yellow earlier and running down with the cue ball, so the confidence might be playing a part. And it does happen when your opponent's playing well. The self-belief of your game is completely gone. And that's a lovely shot. So this is the first time we've seen the tactical battle take part. in this match, and we'll see who's going to come out on top very shortly. And that's a great shot. Look at that, hiding with the black and the yellow on that red. Good fortune there to stop that red from going in the pocket. Wang has potted some long pots today, so he's showing great form, and he's telling his opponent, I will go for it if you show me the ball. However, I have a shot to nothing to the left. He's got to avoid the yellow. And he does. And now is that covered? Now this is interesting. Sabah taps the cue there on the table. Well done. He's telling his opponent that was a good shot. You've put me under pressure. And that's what I love about any sport. You've done well. And you're acknowledging and you're enjoying it out there as well. I'm just looking for a safety shot. Okay, I've just seen it. So he's taking the red to the right corner of the black. So he's going to swing the cue ball around past the three reds on the left hand side. Very risky. But he has to somehow attack this ball. No, wow, this is difficult. He's going to be coming through the black and the yellow and around the red. No. And that was the problem, ladies and gentlemen. The way he was queuing that up, he wasn't comfortable. That's number one. Number two, he didn't hit the cue ball where he wanted to go. And the big one, number three, very risky. So those three options there, which cost him dearly, and it could be a nice break here for Wan to come back. That, for me, in the whole match, is an incredible shot. It really, really is. Yes, it was a screwback, but the way he played it, well done. He's got the pink, obviously. He's got the blue, tricky yellow option on the black as well, and that's why it was a good shot. He wanted it another half a foot higher to be perfect, but because he's in an option area, I call it the option area, you can go for the black, you can go for the yellow and the pink, but the black is the right shot. This young man is fearless. He is incredible. So this red now will open up the next red by the pink. Nice little 30-40 break. We'll bring it back to a level. But wait a minute. What is happening? The easy one is the most difficult shot to pot. I can assure you if he played that again, he wouldn't miss it. Beautiful. Beautiful shot. Straight in the heart of the pocket. Sabah knows that this is the opportunity now, and all of a sudden his game going in off on the white after the red has completely changed, and he's back on form, knowing that he has to somehow dig in deep to keep the break building going. And look at the points. He won't really need the red behind the black there, or the red near the cushion on the left hand side where his hand is. So he won't need them because he's thinking way ahead. He's like 5-6 shots ahead. So this pink now to the corner and hold for the red. Beautiful. Very good with the rest. He hasn't missed any balls with the rest. So just come through to the black. I'm looking at the next red. Does he take the red behind the black after the black? I think that's going to be the option. Well, he's played for this red. Now, this is missable. He has missed them today. Will he get it right this time? We're going to look at the presentation. Perfect. Now, I saw a difference there. He played it with pace. It has gone right in. So he's got the angle here to come into the two reds. But he's going around the back of them. So full of confidence. Taking the red to the corner. I can assure you he wanted to go higher. But he's okay. And all of a sudden the frame has slipped away from Wan. He knows that he had the chance. Now this is the last opportunity. Well, I'm looking at the camera angle 1 and 2 and 3. I think he is snookered on the black. So good fortune there. But this safety shot, where he's going for the pot. No, okay, he's decided to take the tactical battle on, but he has left the red, I believe, to the corner. And that will be a big human error. So what happened there? I'm not too sure. But look at all the table, it's all there. Fantastic shot. It really is under a bit of pressure there. He wants the cue ball to stop. They call it the Chinese snooker there. He's okay. He can just see enough of it. So he's 47 behind. And, well, he needs a high colour here. He cannot afford to miss this. He's going for the black. This is pressure, ladies and gentlemen. He needs the black. Has he got it? That is the best shot so far in the match. But where's the white? He will be disappointed, knowing that he needed that red. He has to hit it. And he's done so. It was a difficult shot, but where's he left the red? Can he get past the pink? I'm looking at all the monitors, and I feel that he has hooked him. Oh, sorry, snookered him. But he might just see enough of it. Oh, he's got plenty of it from that monitor. But he went for the pot, and that could cost him the frame. So he did have enough to pot it. I thought the safety shot was the better shot. But now the frame has disappeared to make it 2 apiece. But we saw glimpses there of a great comeback in this match. Slipped away by taking on the red to the middle. So the game has been surrendered. So join us very shortly for frame number 5. As we see there, the crowd's building up, and there's the coach. We saw yesterday a back-to-back century on table 1. There is Amir, coach, Cameron. I saw Amir in the crowd today, and you can get all your updates as well online and all the group stages. So nicely at 2 apiece, and congratulations to the official sponsors, Qatar Airways, and of course Araka Classic M1 table there in the arena there. And well done to Qatar Billiard Snooker Federation, the host nation of the Asian Snooker Championships. So thank you for staying with us, and we're going to go straight in to frame number 5. Now this is a tester. Do you go for it, or do you wait for a better opportunity? And it's like, wow, I might go for this. I'm not going to leave the black on, and he does pot them. He's got 100% so far. Will he take it on? I think he will. Well, if that was take on, it's a complete miss hit there. And I do believe he did take it on. Sabah has got a chance here to come across and hold for the black. Perfect. In one of the World Championships, in the IBSF World Championships, a few years ago, I saw Sabah do 100, I believe 139 break. So he's more than capable of getting centuries. He likes break building. So you can see already he wants to get a big break. Staying with the black. He doesn't want to go high. Wants to get the points on the table. I believe whoever wins this match is ranked number 1 in their group. Oh, the kick. That was a kick. It wasn't a miss. There's something happened there. That was the clever shot to play, the double. You're not leaving anything. It was obvious for everybody to see that. I didn't call it. The reason why. You're not going anywhere if you miss it. But he has left the red straight. That's all happening. And all of a sudden, a golden opportunity now from Juan to make this happen with a nice break. And he's got the where the black is, the angle to go into the cluster as well. So let's see how he plays it. Well, I'm surprised. So he's going to use the blue to get into the pack. Because I'm not too sure why he didn't use the black there to go in. So he will use the black. I'm just looking to see how he's going to get into the cluster. The cluster is not a problem, but he has to go in with some pace. Unless he sees, oh, that red comes across. That's ideal. But that was the problem. I couldn't work that out. How is he going to go into the angle of what he had? Not too sure if that is a plant. He's come down to have a look. That might be a plant. The free ball's behind the pink. Very risky to... Or is he going to go for the other plant? There's a couple plants there. We'll have to see which one he goes for. Well, he will be disappointed with that. He had a golden opportunity to use the blue to go into the cluster. But he optioned for the black, which was a very difficult shot. And all of a sudden, he's given the table back to his opponent. Wow. This is it must be pressure. Because they're both incredible potting machines, and it's just unlike them to miss. So drama is playing a part in this frame number 5. Only 1 point in it. It's not much at all. And the open table. Will give Wang a great opportunity. Now, this red is a tester. This is not easy. He has to hit it with pace. just dropped. He's okay. That was just hard enough. Because I've seen them miss today. A little row. They're not going to end because you have to hit it perfect. Got into the cue ball too far there. He has to hold the position here for the ball colour. He's looking at the green. He's missed it. So the human errors are both playing a part for both players. Missing the easy option ones, and Sabah has got a golden opportunity to come back here. Just a few points in it, but both players are missing. It's hard to believe when we watch the first frame, 80 break, second frame, 51, 40, unmissable, and then we come to the frame number 5. They're finding it very difficult to pot a ball. So it's down to fatigue and self-belief. So they're putting that at the back of their minds and saying, right, I've made a mistake, let's move on. And that's important in any game. If you fall down in a race, if you don't pick yourself up, you ain't getting to the finishing line. Yeah, that's a great shot. Hasn't been left on anything. And I'm seeing a little bit of frustration there. Don't blame him. He's gone and played a fantastic shot into the cluster and nothing came out. So, misfortune there. But does that red go to the middle? Bit risky. Yeah, it's too high risk. And look at the points. 3 points in it. And it just goes to show the standard in this game. It's not high break building. He is going for the... Is he going for the double? He did go for the double. He knew he wasn't going to leave anything on anyway, but going for the double just goes to show he wants to attack the game. Well, this game's been going, this match so far, 1 hour and a half. Still a long way to go. He's going for the double here as well. That's a very good shot. He's trying to force an unforced error from his opponent. It's not going to be easy because the Reds are going to be opening here. Now that is a very risky shot to play. He's hit the jaw of the middle pocket. And he's left the red into the middle. Very high risk. Because all the reds are in the open. But Sabah's missed it. Well, it's all happening in this frame. I've never seen in the tournaments on this table so many misses in one game. And it just goes to show they both want to win. Now this red, he has to pot. Because look at the reds, they're all in the open. And the pressure is on this red. But he's missed it. So it just goes to show both players are feeling it out there. It wasn't easy. No shot is easy out there right now. When you're playing and you're missing, every shot is the most difficult shot to play. So it's battle of the nerves. I don't cover this area very often because I don't see it so often, and I'll explain what that means. When you can't pot a ball, you're trying too hard, and all of a sudden your game confidence has dropped to zero. You just can't pot a ball. It does happen. And then when you get an opportunity, you miss again and again and again. So how do you get out of that? And the answer is quite easy. Focus on what you're doing. Take one shot at a time. And this shot, it's very risky. But he's played that perfect. Perfect weight, perfect length, perfect position. We talked about the mental ability with the coach earlier on in the first session, in the first couple of games. And we're seeing it here. The ability when you miss is to blank it out and get your potting game going. And Sabah knows that he has to somehow forget all about the misses and focus on this red right in front of us, one ball at a time. And there's that focus. If you ask him how many reds you missed in this frame, he will say I didn't miss any, because he's blanked it out of his mind. And that's how you got to play in this game. And there it is. The human error of the misses. That was easy for him. But even this red is so difficult. They're going through the pain barrier of missing too much. And the positioning there, completely out of sort there. And this black is so difficult to cut. It's such a difficult shot. I'm going to call every shot difficult because they can't pot. They haven't got their confidence. I don't often see this. It's the first time I've ever seen it. I've seen when they get onto the black. I called it the black ball fever. Well, on this occasion, we're going to call it the red ball fever. So difficult for both players to make a shot. And they're putting pressure on themselves, to be fair. They're trying so hard. Well, here's another opportunity to take it into the middle. But where's the brown? Where did the brown go? So that mistake, that human error. In all the years I've done commentary in pool and snooker, this will go down as the unforced errors game I've ever seen. In 13 years, never seen so many unforced errors. He will go for the double because he knows he isn't going to leave anything other than that red in the open. But I'm surprised he didn't go for the double there. Now this red, he knows that he's got to pot it. And what beautiful cue action we're watching here. He's knocking on the door. Yes, there was safety involved, but that's all you need. One red will turn this game around, I can assure you. That both players will start potting again. But it's getting that red. And this is part of the game I love. I love this dramatic part. Always have done. Too risky to take the red on, and when you're not playing well, you start to lose confidence. Willing the cue ball to get onto the cushion. He's okay, but I feel that that red does go past the pink, the first red. Yeah, he's looking at the line there not to hit the red in the yellow. He's refused the pot. And this safety battle will settle the players. They're at the table, they're getting table time, it will settle them. But who would a tactical battle favour? We're just going to have to wait and see on that one. has he left a plant? He's looking at it. He's looking. And I feel that that is a plant, ladies and gentlemen. He is, look. Well, he's looked at it. Not too sure. He's asking himself, is it a high risk? I'm only leaving that ball. But if I catch the pink, even the referee's making sure where all the balls are, just in case. Yeah, he's not too sure which way he's going. Only 8 points in it. Well, I'm surprised. Surely those two balls are... Oh, they would have played the plant, surely. Maybe it's not on. Maybe it's too high risk. Well, that hasn't gone far enough. Has it crept past just that last two turns of the red? Took it away from the middle pocket option. With 8 points involved, that yellow and red together are going to play a major part. And I've just worked it out, and I know why they've left the two reds and the yellow and the red together for the free ball, as well as the foul and the miss. And that's how far ahead they're thinking. I'm going to pot the red, pot and hide the cue ball from the red. So that's how they're thinking. I only just saw that. He can't cut that in, surely. It's too far up past the middle pocket. Or maybe he can. No, it's too much of a risk. But whoever pots this red has got that option of a free ball and a foul and a miss. And that's how they're thinking. So this red ball is worth a lot of points. That's a good tactical shot, that was. And we're witnessing, there is a shot here. I've just seen it. He's looked at it. It's the red by the yellow to the right corner. Very tricky. But he did go for it. But where's the cue ball? Nicely done. That was a very clever tactical battle. And this is another great safety shot. Didn't leave that red in the open, but he has left a shot to nothing. Can he come behind the green? Take the red to the yellow pocket. But that is the shot to play. What a shot! What a shot! I didn't even see that one. Well, he hasn't apologised, so he did play it. That, for me, under tremendous pressure, as the shot of the match so far. So that was a great shot because he's kissed out the other reds. The green's available. So he's doing the presentation, the focus. So we talked about the missing, the human errors. How did he pot that green? In tremendous pressure, incredible. And there's an answer. He blanked everything out and he said, I'm going to go for this. I need to start break building. And that's how good he is. And look at the presentation on the cue ball here. Look at this. This is incredible. And there it is. And the body language is indicating, how did I miss that? And that's always going to be a problem, ladies and gentlemen. The human error in this game. It all looks easy, but it's so difficult, believe me. Just 4 points in it. So the chess game on the snooker table has arrived. But he has to be careful with that green going into the pocket as well. So that was a very clever shot Sabah has played there. Oh, if he touches that red, that green is gone into the heart of the pocket. He has to be careful. Yeah, he's having a look. He's just going down. No, this is a clever shot. No, he isn't going to take that on. I thought he might just clip the red and go around the green pocket and come back down again. But, oh, the green wasn't a plant, so he's okay. But is that a plant for the red? Does that red go? And if so, that is going to be so much misfortune. Is that the free ball plant? Into the green pocket. He's going for it. No, it couldn't have been there, but he's okay. Where do you put the cue ball safe? Oh, I've seen it. Okay, he's looking to put the cue ball in behind the pink and the green, but it's fraught with danger because you've got to hit it right. Because you don't want to leave him with the red to the right corner. That's how he's looking at it. And there's another option, the shot to nothing, the green pocket for the red. But he hasn't taken it. The tap on the table. Wow. He didn't want that. Sabah didn't want to kiss the red off the cushion. And he's left it into the middle. And this is another golden opportunity for man from Hong Kong, China, knowing that this red is so important. Will he get it? He does. He did try to disturb the brown and the red, but what a beautiful safety shot this is going to be. Flick off the pink and go in behind the green. Not too sure if he's got... Yeah, he's going to have a look at it. Yeah, he's having a look. Is he thinking about taking the blue into the middle? I'm not too sure if he might flick into the yellow and go behind the black here. That's an option. But I'm not too sure if Wang's going to go for this to the corner. Wow, I'm surprised there. Has that reached it? Just. So that was a very good containing safety. I've learned with the snooker players, but there's safety. There's a containing safety. There's an attacking safety. And that's a great safety. But has he left that red? I feel that he has. Sabah will take this on to the corner, knowing, remember what we talked about earlier, the free ball, the foul in the snooker, and that red is going to play a major part right now.
Break.
Now he's looking up, going in behind the pink here. Or will he take it on? Soon tell you, and I'm sure you will know, he is taking this red on to the yellow pocket. How tight is this going to be? He doesn't want to pot the black. He's... I'm just trying to work out where he's going to go. Is he going to take the black on and go up to the red, or take the black to the ball carrier and leave the cue ball around the black spot? Oh, this is a good shot. He's going to hide the cue ball behind the black. And there it is. But it double kissed. And he will be disappointed. Because that red is seeable. Just see enough of it. And there might be... Yeah, you have to be careful here, because he's going for the yellow pocket. That's not a problem. But look where the black is. That cue ball, he has to make sure he avoids coming down to the table and going off it. So he has to be perfect here. Yeah, he's fine. He didn't play that. And that was a very good containing shot. Well done. He knew that if he was taking that red to the yellow pocket, the cue ball was going to come off that cushion and come straight down near the black. So he played a containing safety. And look at the points. Only 2 points in it. Willing that cue ball to stop. And he's done it. So the tap on the table is indicating that was a good shot. But the miss. Four points, and that foul and the miss we talked about earlier on, ladies and gentlemen, is playing a major part now. So the cue ball will go behind the cluster there. And that's what I love about this game. Everybody's agreed where the white is. We have got replay for the ref if he requires it. That's much better. But has he left the red? No. This red, nowhere near a frame winner. Believe me, this game has been missing. But this red will be pressure. He's okay. So the green will be playing a major part in this game. And look at the points. 3 points in it. Yes, we've seen these missed earlier on in this game. Easier shots than this. So we won't take anything for granted. And a sigh of relief to get onto this black to the yellow. So nothing is easy here. Willing that cue ball to stop. But he might just have the angle. He's looking at the green into the green pocket. So it should be okay. Very well controlled. Got into it too much. He cued that so perfect. He overran his position. Now this green will be the key ball. Who will win the frame? But look at the pink and the black. Positioning from the pink to the black, that will play a part as well, but this green will be the key. That is perfect. Absolute perfect. And all those misses has gone, been erased. He's moved on, and that's what you've got to do in any sport. You see the finishing line, you've got to get there. So this brown and the formality blue will secure the frame. But we've seen it already. Incredible misses from both players. Knocked on the door. Wow. Even our camera crew are asking, how did that go in? It hit the jaw, and then it hit another jaw. It's just dropped. It's been an emotional frame, and we hope you enjoyed it. It's been unbelievable misses to great pots and great safety. So this blue for a 3-2 lead. Congratulations. And I thoroughly enjoyed this game. It was really entertaining in all areas, to be fair. And we'll stay with you guys. And well, they're gonna, it's not a break because it's 3-2. So let's talk a little bit about the tournament. Oh, we're going to have a break. Oh, it is a break. Join us very shortly.
From the heart of Doha, where history's about to be made. From the heart of Doha, where history's about to be made. From the heart of Doha, where history's about to be made. From the heart of Doha, where history's about to be made.
Well, with a 3-2 lead, it's going to be a great game. Let's been a bit emotional if you joined us in the last frame. If you didn't miss it, it was unbelievable. Tension, drama, good fortune, misfortune, unbelievable misses, all played a major part. Very good safety shot there. Tap on the table. Great sportsmanship all the way through this match. And if you've just joined us, we say thank you so much, because you know, you haven't, if you've missed a bit of drama, it doesn't matter, because we're sure we'll get that back again. And potting as well. In the first game, one can only watch his opponent with an 80 break. So he come back with a great performance as well. So 3-2. Best of 7. All to play for now. Wang will go for this. Yeah, he does take these on. Hasn't been consistent. About 3 out of, maybe 2 out of 3. But he doesn't want to leave anything to chance, so he will look for the safety. Well, we talked about attacking safety, but where's the white gone? He's okay on this occasion, but look at the reds. Both players are not playing tactical at all. They want to get their potting game going, and this is a golden opportunity. And what a shot there. And that's what it's about. Get your potting game going. I can assure you that's how he's feeling out there. You don't become a world master without human errors and determination to just get on with the next game. As we watch the white disappear. Such a shame, the unforced error there. And this is the part of the game we don't tend to see. Very often, because they're potting machines. So I'm looking for a red here, shot to nothing, to take the cue ball back to the balk area. But he is taking the red to the corner. He has to get it, because he's going to leave them all in the open. What a shot. What a shot that was. It really was, because they were both missing so much easy shots, and he's pulled out an absolute cracker of a shot. Well done. The whole length of the table there. He knows if he missed it, he was leaving everything in the open. So that's a great shot. know his coach is in the crowd. He was with me in the first frame, or should I say the first couple frames. We didn't really get to see him play in the first one. We did in the second. So this pink is not a formality at all, because we have seen the mist in the previous game. So which red's he going for next? I think he wanted to be a bit more to the right of the blue to take it to the corner. Can he just get it? I don't think he can. It's not easy, this shot, because he's going through that area with the red. He wants to go high. Doesn't want to crash into any reds. He's looking for a bolt colour after this. He's played that perfect. He's not on the pink, but has to be careful here. He's just trying to nudge the pink in to a bottom position. Just moving the blue, leaving the cue ball by the blue. That could be an option. Yes, you'll leave something on, but the reality is you're not leaving a safety on with the red in the balk area. Is he taking the yellow on? He's looking at it. He's going for it. He's taking the yellow on. This is a very high risk shot, because the cue ball is going to be coming back to where he is in the ball and down near the black area. Yeah, I completely missed that. And all of a sudden, the opportunity has come back to Sabah. He can do a nice break here. I think the black does go past the red. The way he's going down on this cue action tells me the black does go to the corner. Yes, it does. And this is a golden opportunity for break building. I'm looking at the three reds. I don't think he might not need them at all if he gets break building. I'm looking at the three reds on the cushions. That's a good shot. That is a very good shot. Totally in control. So you're looking at a 30-40 break. So you won't need those three reds, to be fair. You might get enough points. With all the reds there. He will be using the black. If he can get the pink back on the spot as well. But he feels that the black is fine. I'll take the black from where it is. They've gone over the 2 hours in playing time in this match. So fatigue will play a part. Yes, they're fully trained to play all day, but in match level it's completely different. So with this red, we have seen the mist, but he's okay this time. His presentation is excellent. His focus is determined. And that's how he makes it happen. He's saying to himself, all the easy ones, I'm going to start potting them now, because they're more difficult. That's a great shot. Because he's leaving himself options. And that's the secret to this game. Maintain the consistency with leaving yourself an option. So all of a sudden, the frame is starting to slip away from Wang. He will look back at this and say that positioning shot into the cluster with the red and the pink. Cost him this frame. Still a long way to go. We have seen unforced errors, but we talked about those reds on the cushion, the three of them. They won't be in play now because there'll be enough points to get ahead. So these two reds in the open. Very nicely done. It was a very controlled break as well. You have to look at it that both players were missing in the previous frame, but then all of a sudden they found their confidence and started potting again. And that's what the game, in any sport, that's what the game can do. Takes your confidence away, and then all of a sudden you got confidence back again. So it's going to be a thrilling decider match. Who will win and become ranked number one in their group? We're going to have to wait and see very shortly. But right now, it's been a great game. It's going to be very difficult to win this game from here. That's a great shot. Nice kiss. Hold for the black. Yes, she's got the angle to bring the red off, but it's going to be very difficult. And that's why it was difficult. And the game has been surrendered. I feel. Oh, yes, it has. We'll stay with you because the players had their break just now. So it's been a very good, entertaining match. If you've just joined us, the coach is just there. I feel that the safety play has been very exciting. And there's the beautiful arena. The official table, Araka, Class 1. Very nice table that is. So who do you think's going to win the final frame? The handshake. What sportsmanship from both players. Who will have the human error creeping in? Who's going to have the potting ability? It's going to be a great game. And this is the first decider on table 1 so far in this tournament. So it's going to be a bit of a thriller. So if you've just got a cup of tea and you're sitting down, enjoy the show, welcome to the final frame. Who's ranked number 1 in their group? We will know very shortly. Well, the cue ball is destined to go back to the cue pork line there. I thought it might go in the pocket the way it kissed it, but this red is on. He's having a look. He has to be careful. So he's only had 2 out of 5 on these shots, but will he go for it? He did. Yeah, the disappointment, the drop of the head has indicated to me that pressure is on. And that's called determination. He's willing the ball to go in. He's taking the cut on to the middle, the right middle. What a shot that was. That was so difficult. That was not easy by any means. So the confidence is back. Plenty of reds in the open there. He'll be taking the red into the same pocket as the black. Now, he didn't go far enough. He didn't dig in deep on the cue ball. So this blue, I feel that he will go for it. Perfect. But where's the cue ball? He's okay. He's played that perfect. The red into the middle, and all of a sudden the break bowling has returned. Well, he's making it look easy, but I can assure you both players have struggled today. And knowing that he missed that long opening red could cost him the match. But didn't he put in a big performance? But wait a minute. Do you go for this red and open up the cluster? Absolutely. You've got to go all in. And this is the shot, ladies and gentlemen. Hold tight. He's missed it. And where's the red gone? It's a bit of an emotional ride today in this match. And another opportunity. That 22 points will be evaporated very shortly. And this young man from Hong Kong, China has put in the performance of his life. And he's got a golden opportunity to start break building. We know he can. He's had 51s, he's had 40s, little 30 here and there. We know what he's capable of doing. But he has a big weakness. The easy ones are missable. Now, he's gone too far. So he's taken the red very shortly into the black right pocket. But he has to have a perfect straight line. Has he got it? He might be okay. Yes, he's okay. Now, the reason why it had to be perfect line, so he can stun it in. And all he has to do, we call this the freeze the cue ball. Freeze that cue ball. Don't let that cue ball move. Hold on to it. Here we go. Can he do it? Well, he hasn't got the straight line. And that's why he's missed. He's tried to pinch a bit of the angle. From our camera angle one, it looks straight. And that's why he wasn't on the black. So he pinched a little bit of the cue ball angle to correct the alignment, and he completely missed. 12 points in it. But there is a red to the middle. Or is that a plant? Oh, it was a plant. And that is unfortunate. Yes. Seeing the body language from Wang now. He knows that could cost him the match. And the good fortune of the plant. Sabah has got this black. And all of a sudden, the match has changed. $20 points in it. Every red, every colour is vital for Bahrain now. But Hong Kong, China will not give in. They are staying in there, hanging in there with everything they have. What a great match this has been. Drama at the maximum in the previous frame. But right now, this black, anything and everything is missable. Yes, he's trying to get this arm going. You just saw a glimpse of it. He's trying to get his arm flowing through the cue ball. But is he on that red? Yes, he is. But does he come? Oh, that's perfect. Absolute perfection. He's looking at the red to the right corner of the black pocket, but he still had the red in the ball carrier as reinsurance to keep at the table. But look at the points. But he's missed it. He's missed it. Unbelievable. The easiest blue on planet Earth. You cannot miss that blue. But it's missed. Now, this red He's missed it. It's all happening. We can't believe this. Nobody can believe what's going on. He's asking, why have I missed it? He's looking back at the table. He's asking himself one question. How did I miss that red? Well, his opponent is still thinking, how did I miss the blue? So it's all emotional time here on this frame. Determination will get that player over the finishing line. Drama will be playing a major part. Whatever you do, do not blink, because you'll miss what's happening. Did you see the... Whoa, the pink! Did you see the pink? But if you rewind and have a look at the cue ball, it jumped in the air. It went airborne. And the pink nearly went in the pocket. How much drama do you want? Like I said, don't blink. You'll miss it. Now. Look at the points. 30 points in it. Plenty of points on the table. Look where the blue is. Look where everything is. This black is nowhere near easy at all. This is very difficult shot. Wang's looking around the back of the referee there. He's missed it. Wow. It's all happening. You want drama? You got it. You want emotion? You got it. It's an incredible game. This red to the corner now. Wang from Hong Kong, China. And all his family and friends are watching. Can he make this red? We're going to have to wait and see. Because right now, everything is missable. He's missed it. But where's the cue ball going? And I've worked out why they're missing. It took a while. They're trying so hard. They're representing their countries. But where's the red? It's gone close to the jaws, but it hasn't gone in. But now there is a red to the corner, the black right corner. It is a shot to nothing. That's why he's hesitating. He's asking himself, do I take this on? 40 points trailing. Sorry, 30 points trailing. Do I take this on? And that's why he's hesitating. And the answer is, well, you have to take it on. You're not going to win the game through safety on this with them all in the open, so he's all ready to take this red onto the corner, the black right corner. Knocked on the door. but nobody was there to open the door. Very brave shot. Heart of a lion there, going out, trying to take that red on. Didn't go in. He's left this red to the middle. Sabah knows that this is a frame winner. Can he make it happen? Yes, he can. So he's got the balk area nicely on the blue. He might take the pink on, get the pink back to the spot, but in this case, any colour would do if it's over the pocket. Start building that point lead. Now, this is interesting. He's okay. He wanted to come. He might be alright here. He wanted to be a little bit lower. But this red will be a key red. Very nicely done. He's disappointed. He's willing that cue ball to stop. He wants it to stop for the pink, and he's so disappointed knowing that he's not on the pink ball and it's touching the yellow. So a flick here into the brown. It is not over, ladies and gentlemen. 37 points in this match is the difference. It is nowhere near over. Stay tuned. So it was touching the yellow. So he's played away. But he has left the shot, I'm afraid, to the Bahrain fans and family. The red to the right at black pocket is available. The shot to nothing is there. Will he make it? No, he doesn't. But where's that cue ball going to hold? He'd be disappointed to hit the green to the cushion. And this is a tester for the red. Yeah, don't blame him. But he's hit the knuckle. So we're in this safety zone now. Let's look really far ahead. The black's tied up. That's going nowhere. The green is okay. It's makeable. But the rest of it is the reds. So one red at a time. And that's a very good shot. He's hit that red with the blue there. Sabah doesn't want to move that red off the cushion because he knows that moving that is bringing it into play. So he wants to super glue that to the cushion. He doesn't want to leave anything in the open. Those three reds are very dangerous as well. He thought about taking the shot on, but when you're 37 points ahead, you don't really want to take any risks. And that's why he's hesitating. His mind is thinking, well, I can play this, I can do this, I can do this. But what way shall I play? But he's left the red. He has left the red. But where's the cue ball? Where's that cue ball? Unbelievable safety shot. What? That's the best safe. That is the safety shot of the tournament on table one. That's the best one I've seen. Tremendous pressure, and he's hit that cue ball in behind the green. What a great shot that was, ladies and gentlemen. The snooker of the TV table goes to Sabah, who has played amazing to get that there. So stay with us. How does he get out of this? Not only has he got to hit it, he's got to get, to be fair, he's got a pot of red. Because if you don't hit it, you're going to leave something on. He's got to get this safe. Wow, he just missed it. Missed the pink as well. So the cue ball will be going back in behind the green. So it's a foul and a miss. And look at the points. They're soon adding up. And the lead is starting to disappear now. To a match winning position. Got to get this right. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is costing him the match. 44 points ahead. And the foul and the miss will go back. And that's how important that snooker is. And that's why it is the best snooker I've seen on this table. So 45 points the difference. He has to somehow pot a red. I can't see it. Just hitting it is so difficult. He needs good fortune. Well done. Yes, you've left it, but at least you got out of the snooker. And that's how important that safety shot was. As you can see now, the formality of this red to the black is all waiting. And this will give his opponent confidence, knowing that just a couple more reds and the match has been won and ranked number one in your group. I've thoroughly enjoyed this match. It had everything in it. Drama, emotion, unbelievable misses, impossible to miss. It had it all. Sabah knows that he was up against this young man from Hong Kong, China. He knows that he didn't perform to his best, but he's done enough to come over the finishing line to be ranked number one. The first thing he would say, he's disappointed in the way he's played, but a win's a win. But I can assure you, the emotional side of this game, we've seen it. And we say thank you very much for joining us in an epic battle. Bahrain will go through as the winner of this match. But snookers are required. It's going to be very difficult to come back. Well, this is a good snooker opportunity in behind the black. Yeah, just overhit it there. Well, potting that red. He has to get the black. And play the snooker in behind the brown. That will be the option. Yeah, it's trying so hard, and this is what the game can do to you. You've done all the training, you've done all the preparation. It hasn't gone your way, but you've tried so hard. You've been battling nearly 3 hours out there, so he's tried to go in behind the green there. But it's okay. It's just a containing safety. Sabah's trying to put the cue ball in behind the blue there. I know it was a bit fortune. Very difficult to get a snooker from there, but as you can see, the yellow is in the open. It's going to be very difficult to get snookers. When your opponent is so far ahead. But he's trying, and that's the difference. He's still out there. So every credit to him, trying to find those snookers. It's going to be so difficult. Well, it's going to be even difficult more now to try and hit the yellow and keep it safe. But I thoroughly enjoyed the game. I hope you guys did, and thank you very much for joining us. There is another session, a 1 o'clock session today, and then we have a 4 o'clock and a 7 o'clock. But with potting that yellow, it's making things a little bit difficult to get the snooker. Nicely in behind the pink. And the tap on the table from Wang, and that's what I liked all the way through this tournament. The presentation for both players respect, and they're doing great shots, and they tap the table and indicate well played. And I'm sure both of these players will be thrilled to go through number 1 and number 2 in their groups. But as you can see, the green is in the open. Sabah knows that he has won this match. And it's been a great performance of determination we've seen in this game. Misfortune, absolutely. Good fortune as well. Unbelievable misses. So see you very shortly for the 1 o'clock session. On behalf of Qatar Billiard Federation, we say thank you for joining us and see you very shortly. That's goodbye from everybody here. And thank you to Hong Kong coach China, who came in on the first couple frames. Till next time, thank you very much. Goodbye, everybody. Food,
shawarma.